Today, with the help of stunning AI images, we're diving into China's 6th-generation stealth aircraft, the J-50 White Emperor and some other thing. Imagine a fighter jet so advanced it could rewrite the rules of air combat, nearly invisible to radar, screaming through the skies at hypersonic speeds, and even touching the edge of space. This isn't science fiction, it's China's latest ambition, unveiled as a mock-up at the 2024 Zhuhai Air Show. This 6th-generation stealth fighter signals China's bold intent to challenge US air dominance. For decades, America has ruled the skies with jets like the F-22 and F-35, but the White Emperor could change that. Stick around as we break down what this jet is, what it can do, and what it means for the future of warfare, complete with visuals to bring it all to light. Chapter 1. What is the J-50 White Emperor? First, what exactly are we dealing with here? The J-50 White Emperor is China's answer to the next frontier of air combat, 6th-generation fighters. Developed by AVIC, the aviation industry corporation of China, this jet is still in the concept phase, but its mock-up has already turned heads. Unlike 5th-generation jets like the F-35, which focus on stealth and multi-role capabilities, 6th-gen fighters push the envelope further. Think hypersonic speeds, artificial intelligence, and even space operations. China kicked off research into 6th-gen tech back in the 2010s, and they're aiming to have these jets operational by the 2030s. The White Emperor isn't just a plane, it's a statement. With its sleek diamond-shaped design and radar-absorbent materials, it's built to be a ghost in the sky. But it's not just about stealth. This thing could pack a punch with next-level engines and weapons we'll dive into later. For now, know this. China's betting big on the White Emperor to close the tech gap with the US, and maybe even leap ahead. Chapter 2. The tech that could change everything. Let's talk tech, because that's where the White Emperor shines, or at least, where China hopes it will. Picture this, a jet that flies faster than Mach 5. That's hypersonic, over 3,800 miles per hour, thanks to a rumored new engine designed for extreme altitudes and speeds. Some experts speculate it could climb to the edge of space, blurring the line between fighter jet and spacecraft. Then, there's the stealth factor. Its angular, diamond-shaped frame isn't just for looks. It's coated with radar-absorbent materials to make it nearly undetectable. Add in AI-driven warfare, and this jet could outthink human pilots, reacting in split seconds to threats. There's even talk of directed energy weapons. Think lasers that could fry incoming missiles mid-flight. But here's the kicker. The White Emperor is designed to go manned or unmanned. That flexibility means it could run solo missions or team up with pilots, adapting to whatever the battlefield throws at it. If China pulls this off, it's not just a jet, it's a game changer. Chapter 3. Network-Centric Warfare, the brain of the beast. The White Emperor isn't a lone wolf. It's built to be the brain of China's military machine. This jet is what's called network-centric, meaning it links up with everything. Other jets, drones, ships, ground units, you name it. Imagine a battlefield where every piece of equipment is synced up, sharing data in real time. The White Emperor could process all that info, giving China's commanders a crystal-clear picture of the fight. This isn't just about faster dogfights, it's about smarter ones. With AI crunching the numbers, it could coordinate attacks, dodge threats, and strike with pinpoint accuracy before the enemy even knows what's coming. For the US, this is a big deal. Our F-35s are networked too, but if China's system outpaces ours, it could tip the scales in their favor. Oh, and one more thing. This jet might double as a mini-military satellite, launching into orbit fast to boost China's space game. Chapter 4. China versus the US. A new arms race? Here's where it gets real for us in the US. For years, America's ruled the skies. The F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II set the standard for 5th-gen fighters, and we're already working on our own 6th-gen projects, like the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD. But China's not sitting still. The White Emperor's timeline, operational by the 2030s, lines up almost perfectly with when the US plans to roll out NGAD. Coincidence? Probably not. If China nails this, the White Emperor could match or even outclass our best jets. Hypersonic speed and space capabilities could let it strike from angles we're not ready for. And that network-centric edge? It might mean China's military reacts faster and hits harder than ours. Worst case, this sparks a new arms race, with both sides racing to build the ultimate warplane. For the US, it's a wake-up call. Our air dominance isn't guaranteed anymore. Chapter 5. Beyond the atmosphere. Space warfare. Let's take this to the next level, literally. The White Emperor isn't just about dogfights over the Pacific, it's got its eyes on space. With that hypersonic engine, it could zip to the edge of the atmosphere in minutes, acting as a quick response platform for space operations. Think about it, a jet that doubles as a satellite, beaming intel back to Earth, or even knocking out enemy sats with those rumored energy weapons. Space is the new battlefield, and China knows it. They've already got anti-satellite missiles and a growing space presence. The White Emperor could give them an edge, letting them deploy assets faster than we can. For the US, this is a double threat, losing air superiority and getting outmaneuvered in orbit. It's still a concept, but if China pulls it off, the skies and the stars could belong to them. Chapter 6. Challenges and what's next. Okay, let's pump the brakes a bit. The White Emperor sounds insane, but it's not a done deal. Right now, it's just a mock-up, a fancy model at an air show. Turning that into a working jet is a massive challenge. Hypersonic engines? Tricky. AI that outsmarts pilots? Unproven. And don't forget the cost. 6th gen tech doesn't come cheap, even for China. Plus, the US isn't standing still. NGAD and other projects mean we're in this fight too. China's got a history of big promises. Remember the J-50? It's good, but it hasn't dethroned the F-22 yet. Still, if they crack this by the 2030s, we could see the White Emperor soaring and the US scrambling to keep up. What's next? More tests, more leaks, and maybe a prototype soon. Keep your eyes on Zhuhai 2026. Guys, and maybe space too. It's packed with tech that could rival the US, from stealth and speed to AI and networking. For us watching from the States, it's a reminder. The air superiority we've taken for granted isn't a lock anymore. Will China pull it off? Too early to say. But one thing's clear, this jet's a sign of where warfare's headed. Faster, smarter, and higher than ever. What do you think? Can the US stay ahead, or is the White Emperor the future? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive, and subscribe for more on the tech shaping our world. Until next time, keep looking up.